Hello everyone, I have another review for you today. This is the Thompson Chain Reference Bible from Kirkbride. It's in the bonded leather black color. I received a review copy from Kirkbride in exchange for my honest assessment of this Bible. When I first got the Bible, I looked all over the box, and there's the front, gives you some information about the Bible. You got the back sitting there, you can see it lists the various texts and samples over there, as well as how exactly the Bible will look when you open it up. I looked all over, and the only place it tells you this is an ESV when you first grab it, right there. Now, at first I thought, what on earth, I got the wrong Bible. So I don't know if it's just something they do or not. I think just from a marketing standpoint, the box, it would be nice to have something maybe like up here, ESV, New King James, whatever version is being used. So that way it's real easy from the top. I'm getting this version of the Bible. So personal preference, not a big deal. I mean, obviously, I found it. It just surprised me a bit that it took me that long. Open it up. That's right. Haven't even opened this guy up yet. So comes like this. Got the paper. And we'll just open this guy up. Move the box off to the side. Review copy, as stated earlier. So, as I'm feeling this is definitely a bonded. You can tell, no edge lining or anything like that. It does feel, has a good feel to it, nice grain. I like that a lot. There's your spine. Golding there. There's the back flap. So it does feel good. I mean, you can tell it's bonded right from the get-go. It does have that bonded feel to it. And pages feel pretty good. There's your page. Your intro page right there, and publisher's page, TOC, etc. A couple things come off right away. Font wise, let me zoom in there for you. Decent sized font. I like that. It's not too small. I've had some study Bibles that in order to get a good size of the Bible, the font is sacrificed. I am not a big fan of that. I hate when they do that. You're squinting, you need a magnifying glass or something. It's just completely unnecessary. But, sometimes people don't want to carry around a massive Bible. I get that because I have a large print Dakes annotated Bible, and that thing is heavy. Not as heavy as the MacArthur Preacher's Bible from what I understand, but still pretty heavy. But that aside, you got your text. You do have your chain references over there on the column and in the interior column as well. So there you are. I'll show you the gild because, like I said, always sucker for good gilding. It is a red letter edition. You do have your studies in the back, and all your information a good study Bible probably will have in some form or another. The paper it's pretty thin. It's not too bad. And I don't mind that so much because obviously it does cut down on the weight, but you zoom in there, you do get the bleed through, the ghosting. It's not something that makes or breaks me because at a distance it's hard to tell, but sometimes it is nice not to see something come through the other page. And as you'll notice, with the margins covered with the notes and whatnot, not a whole lot of room for writing anything. Again, this Bible isn't really meant to have that done, but sometimes it's nice maybe write a little note or something here. You don't really have a lot of room to do that. No biggie to me. I didn't get this Bible for that purpose anyway. Other things that come to mind as I'm going through this is, and this kind of surprised me a little bit here, there is no presentation page. It's just not there. Now, it's possible this review copy doesn't have one, so you never know, but I don't see it. So if this particular copy is a representation, excuse me, a representation of what you'll be getting with no presentation page, yeah, probably good for study, but as far as a gift, if you want to do something special, graduation, wedding, birthday or something like that, it's not there. And that could be a deal breaker for some people. Other than that, I'll say this, it's a good copy, and I'm not a big fan of the bonded leathers for a lot of study Bibles, and the reason being, if you use it a lot, that bonded leather is going to break down at some point. I've had a couple bonded leathers do that on me already. So if you're looking for a good copy to have, maybe to reference once in a while, I'd say the bonded leather should do you okay. If you're going to use it more for your own personal devotion, study time, pay the extra bucks, get something like a genuine leather, or if you even can, bump it up a little more to maybe a good rugged calf skin. I think that would be a smart choice for people who are looking to maybe get more daily use out of it. Outside of that, this is also a nice study Bible for first-time study Bibles, or for somebody who hasn't used a study Bible in a while. And the reason being is there's not a lot of commentary as far as what the publishers, authors, professors, etc. think about a particular passage. So you just open it up, find the number you're looking for, you come over here, and it just explains it as Scripture explains it. So you're not getting thoughts about, here's what I, Dr. So-and-so, think about this. I like that a lot, because you're not at the mercy of a professor, theologian, etc., explaining something. You are given the opportunity to create your own thoughts. And that's probably the best way to do this. This does come in ESV, like I mentioned. There are other versions out there. Kirkbride.com is a place to go. Check it out. If you have any questions, feel free to put a comment or two at the bottom of this review, and I'll have another review for you another time. God bless.